Shona mnanda vela Dabuya ndathindi mlo Watsula watsidu Oh ayindifundile Dabuya mnanda ngena Gogo ndithindi mlo Bayandijonga Uba ndithi ngikhulile 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 Ndithi ngikhulile 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 Ndithi ngikhulile 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 Ndithi ngikhulile ngikhulile ngikhulile
I get on your nerves. You say I get on your nerves, yeah. Baby, that's cool, 'cause you can get on my nerves too. Ooh, but when we make up, making love until we wake up, yeah. Darling, it's true, you're the only one I choose. Oh, yeah. Yours and you are mine, that's why I give my everything. And as our love grows, one thing is for sure, that with you I feel on top of the world. Just me and my girl, hey. With you I feel on top of the world. Just me and my girl, hey. With you I feel on top of the world. It gets no better, I know it gets no better, no. I'd be a fool to ever turn my back on you. So baby, if you'll take it, then my heart is what I'm giving, yeah. To this day I can still say I've loved you from the beginning, yeah. Whoa.
Chad, good morning, good morning.
That's why I give my everything. And as our love grows, one thing is for sure, that with you I feel on top of the world. Just me and my girl, hey. With you I feel on top of the world. Just me and my girl, hey. With you I feel on top of the world. Just me and my girl. Top of the world, we on top of the world, so we on top of the world, we on top of the world. Just me and my girl. On top, let them hate with the great not stop. You're the one where my focus is. They can take two.
Project G, let me, how did the morning go?
I'm also just seeing there now, bro. The wedgie. That's a new one.
The wedgie.
The wedgie. That's definitely a new one.
It's where you think you're gonna bang a trade and it absolutely rips your ass out. And you've got a wedgie. Project G, what's going on, guys? Project G, big pipping this morning. Nobody from Project G has a chat.
Are you sure you sent the trade?
Nah, bro. Let me just actually. Where's Fabzi?
Nah, there's one of the guys there, 4-hour play, killed it. 200 pips for the morning.
Is Fabs here? Where's Fabs? If Fabs didn't catch that one, then I don't know.
They're all. Brother G already done for the day. 4-hour play. 50 guy, I didn't see any trader there.
Yeah. This was shared 6:35. Let me.
No, I think he's joking, bro.
Let me snip this for the guys. I don't know what more I need to do. This was alerted. Okay, wait, before we pray here, let me just show you guys. Okay, I cut off the time, but it was shared 6:35 this morning. And I said, everyone, 4-hour play for this morning. Okay. So, Fabsy can't give me cock this morning, my bro. Is Fabs here? Where's Fabs?
I don't think he's here. Lindwana. Good morning, Chris and Keegs. What's up, my brother?
Did I take it? Of course I took it, my brother. How can I not take the trades that I share with you guys? This is our bread and butter setups. These setups. Last week we only got one, Kicks? Yeah. One and done on the 4 hour, but the 4 hour bread and butter. And Z. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. The morning taught me I can't do shit off my own thoughts yet. Didn't have time to watch any of the prep calls, info vids, and then woke up to trade news. Free balling it, got stopped out twice in a row. I didn't even lose sleep over, like when I saw every influencer on Instagram posting of how they're going to be ready to enter. I was like, bro, let me go sleep. This trade is already overcrowded. So if you lost sleep over this, let me just show you quickly.
Because my risk 1% made 3%.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So you lost sleep over. Let's even say you caught it at the open. You bought. Okay, so you sat through 380 pips of drawdown, and at the peak it was 260 pips.
I think Corinna caught 300. Just go check the chart today.
So if you, I don't know, guys were way too excited the weekend, posting a lot of shit about, this is me when the market opens, Keeks. Come on, guys. No, man.
But you know what's funny, bro? I'll give it to the guys that on it, Because I saw the guy who did the post first. I mean, he went viral for it.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was what? An hour later, and he's actually recreated the post.
So you could have joined Project G. You could have had your beauty rest, and you could have just came in this morning, already had your coffee, around about 9:05. No stress, entered your trade. Entered your trade there. And got out of your trade somewhere there. Imagine waking up for 10. The day I lose sleep over 10 pips at 1 a.m. I should just quit, guys. I should just stop trading. But anyways, Chad, Project G is legitimately done for the day on gold. We've got something we're waiting for on US 30, but I will alert you guys on that, so don't stress. Markets aren't going anywhere. Okay. No, markets aren't going anywhere. How's everyone doing? Everyone good? We already blew their accounts before the week started. Talk to me. I feel some of you woke up 1 o'clock this morning just to ruin your week. Who ruined their week before it started? Talk to me. Gigs, I said I've got a feeling some guys ruined their trading week before it started this morning.
100%. Because it's that, and that's the one thing I made clear to the Prodigy members was we obviously had to expect the idea that we were going to have a lot of, let's call it, issues from the actual execution side. I mean, yes, there was volume, but at the same time, the spreads were insane. Being able to execute, freezing, slippages. There was a lot you had to battle there. And that was the one thing we wanted to make clear to the Prodigy members was, and we can say the same thing to you guys, is don't go crazy about this now. Because as much as this is your it's not the only move that's going to happen. This is setting us up for volume for the whole week, for the next 2-3 weeks. So yeah, you miss one trade here, but there's going to be a lot more to catch on moving forward.
Yeah, I agree, Chad. There's yeah, I don't know, Oak's acting like there's never going to be volatility again. But Chad, let's get going here. We've got 8 minutes. You're not missing anything. All right. No comeback trades here. No trying to make back your loss. If you woke up early this morning and you took some losses, put it behind you. Okay, take the L, take the lesson, and let's get going for the week. All right. So let's just bow our heads. Let's pray. Let's start off the right way here, Chad. Father, thank you for bringing us all back safely this week, and I pray that you will be with us during this week. Lord, I also pray for the countries affected with this ongoing war. Lord, I just pray for peace. I just pray for your guidance as leaders go about their business with this, Father. I just pray that your Spirit will guide and lead them. And above all else, that your name shall be glorified. Father, I just pray for your hand of blessing and protection over each and everyone watching here, our families, our businesses, our homes, our communities, our country, our city. Lord, I just pray that you will be with us, that from the start of the week to the end of the week. And thank you that your word says that you never leave us nor forsake us, and that we can trust that you are with us, that you will guide us, and that you will give us strength. I also want to give honor to your name, Father, and I pray that everything we do will glorify your name. And I pray and I ask this not because we deserve it, because we are not deserving of anything good, but purely because of your grace and your mercies that are new every single day. We pray and ask this in the mighty name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and those that believe it can drop an amen right now. Amen. Amen. Alrighty, Chad, let's get cracking here. New week, new month. I'm gonna look at some monthly candles. NFP week. Today, not too much on the deck. We've got some PMIs coming out a little bit later. We've got some PMIs coming out of the Eurozone. So let's jump straight into the charts. Let's see what the monthlies are looking like and what we can expect. Okay, quick one here. Dollar on the monthly. Can see weak bullish candle closure inside month on the monthly, but we have now effectively started to break above the previous weekly high and the previous monthly high. So why is this thing getting louder? Okay. So on the weekly time frame, we are bullish now while we hold above last week's high. And from a daily perspective, I want to see a daily candle closure first today, because this entire daily candle can be reversed. All right. So if we close outside of this range here, super bullish for me on the dollar, at least all the way to that 200 daily EMA. Looking on the lower time frame, what do we have here? We've got quite a nice break already above Asia highs. No pullback yet, so we're gonna have to see what the dollar does.
Bro, sorry. Iran is just threatened they are prepping their nukes.
Really?
Literally, they've publicly tweeted it on their verified. It's time for these devils to come out of hiding in the bunkers.
Yo. Whew. Okay.
Yeah.
So dollar, we're gonna have to wait for some type of pullback. This is just a straight move up, so nothing there as of yet. Gold on the weekly. We spoke about this weekly wick fill. We've been bullish since we had that bullish candle closure there. So still bullish. Almost 80% of this wick has been filled. Okay. Daily time frame as well. You would have started off your day bullish. There was your bullish breakout. And there's your flat body resistance area on the daily. Okay. We also spoke about this this consolidation wedge. Okay. I don't know, it wasn't stream last week, Friday, but I spoke about this basically forming a wedge. Okay. where price goes from quite a wide range into a very tight range, okay? And this is usually a massive accumulation for a breakout, and I still said it could happen next week. It could happen with some type of geopolitical news. And right on cue Friday, when things started to escalate, that is when we got the breakout. No trade for me there. Pullbacks weren't deep enough. But now, this morning, Project G was alerted. We took the Asia high play. Okay, this is a relatively standard play in our playbook. Okay, the guys that are in Project G will tell you, relatively standard. You can already know way ahead, like 2 hours before the open, what you're gonna do on the 4-hour play. So 4-hour play done and dusted. Now for me, looking at gold, one way up, we're gonna have to see some type of pullback. Okay, VWAP sitting all the way down here. If it runs, it runs. If you missed it, you missed it. But for now, wait for some type of pullback. Wait for some corrective structure, a little bit of a reset before you start looking for longs again or join Project G. Okay. US 30. Let's quickly look at US 30 on the weekly. Okay. Weekly starting off relatively bearish. Okay. Breaking below that previous weekly low. Little to no structure here, to be honest, on the weekly. Daily time frame, we've got a little bit more structure to work with. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a demand area here on the daily, but it is still super bearish. Looking on the lower time frames, I'm actually looking for a pullback play this morning, guys. So I'm purely going to wait for some type of buy setup. On Friday, I told you guys I'm looking for the sell setup on US 30. I think you would have seen on my stories. Took a nice short there. Only 1 to 2, even though it ran quite a bit more. 1 to 2 was more than enough for me. Now looking at the opposite end of the spectrum, I'm looking for the buys. Okay, so gonna wait for some type of session low after we open, maybe a little bit of a range, spike the lows, and then get into the longs. Okay, not looking short at all. NASDAQ weekly, let's have a look here. Chad markets are open and in motion. This is the official round one. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. NASDAQ weekly also bearish there. You can see on the weekly time frame, rejected. Now currently below last week's low. And on the daily, we've got this. All right. Now, same thing. I want to wait for this to take some form of a session low. And then I want to look at getting into some longs here this morning. But Chad, that is my rapid fire analysis. Over to you, Kigalezi.
All right.
Kigalezi.
Yeah, a lot going on here today, guys. So dollar, now again, interesting one. There is on 9,800. Project G. This was given to them last night already. Then why, and the anticipation of why I was going to be pro dollar in this situation, and that's exactly what happened. So we were talking about this last week, the 9,800, and as you always said, you want to see a breakout. So having this range build up here, this coming out now, I do see this becoming our breakout. I don't necessarily expect a pullback. I think we are going to see dollar kind of just trend and maybe just like your typical bottom wicks and then continue bullish. So to see to what point we go to, being at the monthly R1 already, monthly R2 can definitely become a target for us. Obviously next up 99. And the idea that once we came into this range, when we spoke about it on the left, it is quite clear sailing. So we wouldn't be surprised to see this just run quite a bit to easily 9,900. And then obviously we have that weekly key level at 99,500 basically. So that's all going to come into play there. But I am going to be quite bullish on the dollar during this situation. Now, obviously, I'm not going to say there's correlation. There's obviously more an understanding in what's happening in the markets now. It's not going to be a case. So, for example, as I said, I can be pro dollar. And in normal times, if I was pro dollar, that would mean you're going to see gold sell. But obviously, gold being the safe haven, we're going to be quite bullish on gold. Very, very simple for me. And it's pretty much a simple idea, because that's the whole idea is I can give you something, but you can still always get stopped out. It's the reality of somewhere these South African Forex gurus don't understand. I can sit here now and go, guys, cool, we're going to go all-time highs. But the amount of times you are going to get faked out and stopped out along the way and blow your accounts, and then when it gets you, I turn around and say, "Ooh, I told you so." So obviously Project G will get more of the breakdowns and the structure and how we obviously approach getting there. But I do see gold going to all-time highs. We did see gold obviously see over the weekend 650 billion put into the market cap for it. So again, we are expecting that volume to come into gold here. Again, as I said, I'm not going off the idea that, again, Project G already knew in the prep call exactly what the plan was if we saw this and where we were actually meant to see this. So coming open over here and opening over here, we were going to have two different outlooks. And obviously, that's the reality. We don't have knowing exactly where price was going to be, in the sense of, I don't know what was going to open here. We either knew it was going to open up with a relatively small gap in terms of the volume, or a massive gap over here. And we had obviously an outlook and a plan, so this did work out nicely for those that were able to execute, that were able to take their trades, that were up in the morning doing those things. But for us, as of the end of the day, we were still able to catch 200 pips now to start off the day. And then we're going to look for the continuation. So very, very simple. I think the guys in Project G will know the chef's kiss. I think the chef's kiss is going to be the beautiful setup for us in this scenario. And obviously I'm going to be bullish, guys. I'm not going to sit here now and say I'm bearish on gold. But again, the same thing is we do have volume. So when we have pullbacks, a volume pullback can be something like that. Volume pullback can still be something like that. But again, don't be mistaken that when you are seeing that, I mean, that's 66, that's 46. So literally this small range there was a $20 pullback. That's a 200 pip move. So just keep that in mind, that we're going to go into a phase where things might look small, but that range is actually quite big in relative to gold. So we'll obviously monitor how we trade that and how we go about that, but quite bullish on gold. Myself personally, on the indices side of things, I'm very, very much bearish. So that's going to be on NASDAQ USD. I know Chris and myself do have a little bit of a different outlook on this. Again, Project G, you guys can go over to your prep call last night. A lot of the zones we spoke about are already being smashed. So again, without saying anything, you guys will know what we were looking for and we were targeting. But I am going to be quite bearish. So going into New York session, I'm actually quite excited, because I think for the indices side of stuff, we're also going to see some very, very nice trades. But to just give you guys that little bit of a rundown, I am bearish on the indices. So we'll see what happened there. Obviously a nice open up, very similar to what gold did, where gold opened up bullish, then had that little pullback and then continued. USD obviously gapping down, had a bit of a pullback, and then came the melt off. So seeing NAS at a 1.73% down on the day, USD already 1.3, S&P 500 1.3% basically. I am going to be quite bearish and just follow it out there. So again, Prodigy guys, you'll see what we're going to do there. But luckily for you guys though, this is also the day we do a free New York session for you. So you will have a little bit of an insight to see what trades I'm going to take in New York session. But nonetheless, guys, that is everything from me.
Beautiful. Thanks, Kigo. Alrighty, Chad. Pit style like Knoppy Owens. Chad, yeah, if you can be so kind as to help us with the algorithm, please make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And let's see if we can get something here today.
Just going into the chat. So Bev, not our Bev, Bevan Skierman, They do, because if you go back to, that's where a lot of the part of where America got involved was Trump telling Iran to disable their stuff, which they refused to do. So that is kind of where it got in. And again, Drew, we're not saying they are involved. We just said Iran publicly just threatened them now that they are going to start bringing them out of their bunkers. So
yeah, guys. Also, I have to agree that war is never good. I've said this so many times. It still baffles me that we are so advanced and we're still primitive in the same sense. Like,
yeah, I think like I never really know if Plamena is joking or not. But in the sense, it's not a case of celebrating in the fact of war. We are not doing that. It's a case of their, and this is going to almost just sound very shallow and cuck, but in anything that happens in life, there is always this opportunity that follows. So in this instance where the sad reality of that stuff happening does create opportunity on the markets for us as traders, where the same way if someone at a job gets fired, that's created opportunity for someone else to be employed. It's just it's how the world works. If you're going to get A reaction, there's going to be a B reaction. With every negative, there's a positive. So it's just a thing. It's not the case of that we're celebrating in it, but that's just the reality of the world. The conflict might last a whole month. Yeah, Tasman, the guys are obviously talking about it, that it's not going to end. I mean, there's been a lot, Project G and on social media I was talking about, where Trump has motivated, let's say that, Iranians to overthrow their government, and obviously if they do retaliate, there will be more consequences. They've continued sinking ships. They've taken out, if I'm correct, the Iranian naval headquarters. Like, it's nothing has slowed down. There was, and still this morning, I mean, Iran launched how many more missiles on Israel? So yeah, it's just because the supreme leader was taken out, it's not, doesn't mean this is slowing down anytime soon. Boring Monday joke. I met two girls in the bar. One said she's American and one said she's Israeli, so I ran.
Hi. yeah. It's too early. Yeah, war makes money, guys. That's the US is a war machine. Buy some Iran money. Bro, I don't even know where to buy it. I don't even know what their currency is. The fact that you're asking to buy it while it's so low, I think the spread is on it's going to be ridiculous. So I think your spread alone is going to be like 30%. So even if that currency recovers 30%, then you only break even. Then to sell it again, not worth it, my brother. So not worth the pebbles. As Eti would say, we rather keep that Snoopy Chalkies for the Snoopy. Rather keep the Snoopy geld for the snoepels. Real. Alright, ski.
Bro, but I will say hats off to Dubai though.
Yeah, 20,000. 20,000.
Covering all the
tourists.
accommodation, all of the flights.
I'm actually
everything.
bleak we're not there, bro. I would have said business class, bro. I'm terrified. Weirdly enough, Saturday night, yeah. Bro, when I never dream, but Saturday night, bro, I was still stuck in a bar in my dreams, and I'm in trenches, and there's fighting going on. I woke up that morning tired. I told my wife, geez, that I have a night.
Yeah.
And that's the same terminal where we departed from, Terminal 3. Literally that section where I told Elspeth it's crazy.
And think of it, bro. The other guys we went with, they literally flew out last week. They literally flew out.
I think Stefan's still there though, eh?
I think he might be, eh?
Because
Stefan
somebody
might be
told me
there.
Stefan's still...
Dievold flew out, I think, on Wednesday or Thursday. And keep in mind, Stefan flew his family there. His family's with him.
I know, bro.
I got told being a trader is worse than having an OnlyFans page because we take advantage of wars to make money.
Nah,
Jared,
tell that person to suck a nut, man.
yeah. I think you know what, people will say that, but in the essence, how much on a daily basis do those same people screw other people over?
Okay, but what is classified as screwing over on OnlyFans? Is that when you say like you post nudes?
I wasn't talking of OnlyFans now. I was talking in general.
No. Let's talk about how do you get screwed over. Is that if she says nudes?
I was gonna say, watch this guy come up with some new position or something.
No. I'm just asking. How do you screw somebody over with?
You told him it was gonna be a two shot, and it only was a one shot.
Aye.
Just joined Prodigy. Hey, great to have you on, my brother.
No, I'm just asking honest questions there, guys. I want to understand. I finally got my competencies, so this week going gun shopping.
Hey, where you gonna go? Yeah, in PE or you gonna?
No, you must dorp. You must dorp.
That was gonna be actually a stupid question now, but can you if you buy a gun online, who delivers it? Like, I can't see a courier guy coming here to deliver your gun.
I'm not actually sure how the online...
Like, that's just a bit sketchy. My random little courier delivery man or checker 6060 driver is dropping off my firearm.
Okay, chat in the next.
Equipnet a tank, bro. It's surprising overseas though, how so many people are just selling tanks. Like, only in America, bro. Dubai's defense is solid though, well done to them. And
Okay, chat, I'm long, US 30.
Brian, very true though. I can't remember the exact number, but I did see a thing of how many missiles and drones they intercepted. Like, well done to them.
Okay, there we go.
They
Somebody...
find out you're not a girl. Ram delivers firearms, really?
Bro, how?
But that's my thing. So, because this is the part which for me makes it tricky. Do they get told and is it disclosed that that's a firearm in there? Or do you not? And like, that's the part for me. No, 163 missiles intercepted and 530 drones. Yeah, they just said it was a crazy number. But that's also gonna just say any random number, yeah. But yeah, it was a hectic number. Bro, but I will say, I don't know who posted it last night, but I was laughing at that. Where it was like, yeah, Dubai is literally the definition of catching stress.
Catching stress.
Strays.
Oh, what? Oh. People are
Bro,
right.
I was like, nah, that was good. That was sharp.
Alrighty, Chad, here we go.
Still being intercepted now. Doing the expedition in Ark. I'm not doing the expedition.
Oh, yeah, the guy
you
said
doing
it's... Nah, bro. The guy said it's so not worth it.
Slash, are you doing it? I wouldn't be surprised if Slash or Steve are doing it. When you spend that amount of time topside, like, you need something new to keep you busy. Ram's got a firearms division. Okay, that makes sense. So I can trust like Fricky to come deliver my gun.
So jong man, ek het nog net so 'n bietjie getoets, paar desktops gedoen. Maar hy is sharp nou.
No, keys are not doing it, brother. I'll have some keys. I shot my brother. As I say, I'm dibs in that thing.
What is that?
Don't you worry, yeah. We are doing some dealing, yeah. This bar on gold, sir. No, if you
Is
look
that
at
a
the back-
Tempest? Are you looking for a Tempest blueprint?
Yeah, if you look in the background, it says US 30 on the watermark, my brother.
Oh, this is US 30.
I did the expedition, gave like 30 DPs, blueprints to my brother, and to give back at least. Okay.
No bouncer. Let's see.
I think I do need some of the augments still. I'm not sure exactly which ones though, bro. Are you meaning as in augment blueprints or augments in general? Because if it's augments in general, I do need that as well. The last 2 weeks have been rough.
Cooked. Muscle in your. Still holding on your.
I'm just kidding around, Keys. Also hope you took that setup shared last night. Right? Oh, I got you.
Cooked.
Yeah, blueprint ornaments. Yeah, / no, I do. There is definitely some I still need. I just have to check which ones. It's a bearish trend. That it is, David. That it is.
It is, David, my brother. I'm catching falling knives.
Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna start something here now.
Yeah.
Chad, I want to know your guys' opinion. Okay. Who is in the wrong here? Are you Team America, sender 1, or are you Team Iran, sender 2? Because funny enough, bro, like I feel I have a very set on who I'm standing with here, but there's a lot of people that disagree. 1, 2, 1. And Cyril must just keep quiet, bro. Cyril must not involve us in this.
Bro, I don't know why
Like-
Cyril would run his mouth on this.
Just keep, bro. These oaks are not playing games at this point. Like, just keep quiet, Cyril. 1, both teams. I'm Team Switzerland. 3, 1 and 2. Can I be team and it's all distraction from the bigger issues? Politics, team neutral, team nothing, team peace. Yeah, I think it's a tough one. Team us. Yeah, Kevin, but team us is in Cyril must just keep his mouth quiet. Don't involve us in this because already there is the little talks of China getting involved now. Bro, if literally now, if China and Russia get involved, like that's it. That's like we are so close to World War III then. Can't be on the team that says there's a genocide in my country. That's hard. Facts from my side. Is Cyril going to take Trump to the ICC? I spoke about my opinion and a friend of 5 years has now blocked me. Really, bro? That's why I said it's so interesting how people are feeling about this. Lots of prophecies playing out.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
30 more.
No one wants to include Kim Jong. Yeah, bro. But on the positive, guys, South Africa was voted, if World War III comes out, we are the 11th safest place on the planet. So there is a silver lining for us. But again, that's if Cyril just shuts up.
What makes you tick tock? What makes you fall in love? What makes you wake up? I wanna know how to turn you on. What makes you
I'm looking at taking profits at 5371. David, but the chart you're looking at is indices, eh? The trade that you saw where Chris was in the bar, that was USD. It wasn't gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it another squizzle.
When Kim Jong Wong enters chat, run.
Yeah, no, there.
He warns as he is pro-Islamic. Imagine all the Dubai refugees descend on Cape Town. Nobody's safe for that, Joe. No, we're going into a very, very interesting time, guys. I think literally in general, I think these next 6 months are going to be something crazy. Well, not 6, let's say 3. We're technically already in March. It's crazy to think, bro. We're already in the 3rd month of the year. It felt like we just had Christmas. Guys, is your general trading strategy market structure or price action based? It's a hybrid. That's what the cool kids call it. Don't worry, Cyril is next. Trump will sort the clown out. Bro, did you see that chief? I don't know where his exact position was now, but their chief general or whatever, who's part of the strategic stuff from the military, his speech.
Oh yeah, that was cold.
Bro, I'll promise you one thing. Someone else will be raising your children. Yeah.
Is that on AI though?
Yeah. Nah, bro, that was rough.
Was it not AI?
We don't care about your age, where you come from, what color you are. We are purebred machine built for this. Damn.
Chat, I'm just waiting here. I'm gonna take another squiz at a long if we get a setup here. I will let you guys know.
Good morning, Chris. I hope you're doing well today. I won a 25k VF.
Did you email them, my brother?
I came 3rd. Crazy. That was a solid speech, yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can.
So Trump has sought Cyril, meaning what? Are you calling for war in SA? Wait, hold on, Professor. Oh, you're saying what Cornet said. Oh. I'm calm. I'm just asking a question. No, Drew. I was just meaning, were you referring to something I said? And then when I read the chat, I saw obviously what Cornet said. So I'm guessing that's what you were referring to. Kirby, you think it will long if it's under the daily S1?
Yeah.
Guys, if you want up-to-date, reliable news from Dubai, Follow ARN and not the rubbish you see on socials. Yeah, let me just check. There's also friends of ours that are living there. She told me I must follow aljazeera.com. Steve, I don't know if you know that platform. Aljazeera.com.
yeah,
They said that's the best for live curated updates.
Okay.
Trump must send the EFF and Ramaphosa. Yeah, Al Jazeera is the capital's news platform. Oh, okay.
Not getting off these lows.
Are you in again already?
No. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that. We're not getting through. I think we go deep.
Algeria pro-Iran. How are they pro-Iran though if Dubai has partnered with America?
I honestly don't have a background on this war and everything that's going on.
Like, I don't have a crazy background. Obviously, I've been just up to date with what the news is going on and what they're saying, and the platforms obviously I trust. But obviously, yeah, with the Dubai and the UAE obviously announcing they are partnering with America. So how was their main capital news outlet then pro-Iran?
Brian, not the worst. 84. I'm happy with that. Even Putin is partnering up with USA now. Legit. Yeah, Iran was a little bit naughty, just going around, just nuking everybody. It's like, oh, what did you say?
The only and
You get a drone. You get a drone. Oh, did you say something? You get a drone as well.
the entire GCC is with USA, Saudi, Bahrain, UAE, Oman, and Qatar. No, that's what I thought so. Can work with 84, not bad. Few tweaks.
Yes, Brian, but I threw away the one hole. I'm literally a meter. There's like a little pot bunker laying a meter from the hole. Do I not double bogey it?
The only reason also where China is obviously might get involved is because of Iran is the majority oil provider to China. So the brain oil is skyrocketing as well there.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay, US 30, we're gonna give it one more pickle in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. US 30.
US 30 coming alive. Well, either way, this killed Trump's term. MAGA said no new wars, now he's cooked.
It's actually good for your ratings going to war. Believe it or not, that's why a lot of the previous presidents have gone to war. Because it's a weird psychological thing that shows power. Like, the Americans love it, bro. His approval rating is gonna go up.
And obviously this morning, that's also like, this isn't going to slow down because this morning as well, America reported their first casualties.
Okay.
I wonder how all of our FX gurus are doing in Dubai now.
Oh, hectic. Yeah, I haven't even checked up on them.
Easy work for Tori. Tori's, she's gonna be buying another Ferrari now with oil, bro.
Yeah, she's a oil trader.
Yeah, she's been in a long position.
How Tora?
So,
How Tora?
another Ferrari coming.
Torensky. Alrighty, chat. 3 minutes. I'll cook one more long here.
But isn't oil just running out of fear because it's less than a quarter of the world's oil that was cut
No,
off and it
it's-
was already rerouted through SA waters?
Has it already been rerouted? Yeah, then that.
Trump has been remarkably efficient though. Past operations have been fairly quick. But again, I mean, when you think of it, like he really isn't playing games. When you think of it where he told them he's giving them a 10-day warning, they shot their first missiles, and I think, what was it, within 8 hours, they took out the Supreme Leader then.
Yeah, but what I told guys is this was planned in advance. Guys think
No, well, who was talking about it? I think even that,
the way that they knew they were going to meet at a certain place, like this was planned way in advance.
but
There
what's
was
the name? I think it's News Daddy,
There
where
was
he spoke
Intel.
about it, and he still said, like, Trump was talking about it, but everyone was like, he was going to take action, because if you looked at where their naval ships were positioned and where everything was, he's like, he was ready to fire any moment. Like, they were ready for this.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it's running too hectically. Remember, Ukraine invasion, oil hit $138 per barrel. Yeah. They've been planning since after the 12-day war. Also, US been getting all their aircraft carriers scattered around there by Greece and Iran. Weeks of planning before strikes. Yeah, because that's the thing. Those ships are... I mean, it takes a while to get them around. So, I mean, if you think of it in like probably the very first, when there was a disagreement in some words, Trump was like, listen, get moving. We need you in that ocean now. Are we in a trade yet? No, not yet.
Not yet, my brother.
His defense force has been efficient. They're going to catch all the recons to get more.
Okay, there we go. It's gonna be my last attempt at
Bro, also,
catching a falling knife.
guys, am I not wrong here when, like, everyone's talking obviously about the Doomsday plane that it took flight, and they're saying it's the first time it's taken flight now in 51 years. Didn't it take flight when the Russia-Ukraine war like really escalated? It took flight then. That was like last year sometime. Or am I imagining something here? I swear that plane took flight last year. It came out on CNBC that CIA was monitoring his movements for a long time. Yeah.
Alrighty, Chad.
As far as I remember, it did take flight last year. I swear it did, bro. Because different plane, Kigo. Isn't there only one Doomsday plane? It did take flight last year. That's just, I swear it did, but I mean, okay, is it different? But is there not only one? If I'm not wrong, there is 4 of those planes. Okay. 10th of July 2025. It seems like you are right, Keegs. Okay, but I mean, General's saying there's 4. It takes flight often as it needs to keep the maintenance up. I can't see what you're trading on.
It's US 30, my brother. US 30. This is US 30, my G.
There are 4 planes, okay. Very interesting. Is this gold? It just answered my brother.
It's US 30, my brother. Let me maybe.
It's just because the candles are over the watermark.
Yeah, let me maybe. Maybe that's a little bit better.
Article on the 10th states that one of the planes were in the air during that time. Okay.
But do the guys know why it's called a doomsday plane?
It can survive a nuke.
And not just that, it's when all comms is down on the ground. So that plane can literally be in the air for hours. And it's got all of, like, the US president can run the country from there.
Okay. But how much of that plane, if you think about it, because I mean it's a big plane, how much of that plane is just fuel storage?
I think a lot.
That it
a
can
lot.
stay in the air for so long.
I think a lot.
I read it can fly for a week. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like, also I heard that. Like, that's the whole part about it. Like, it literally can stay in the air for so long. And when you think of it, like, it's a big plane. So when you start breaking down, I mean, how quickly their engines burn through fuel and stuff like that. How much fuel is on that freaking plane? Let's chat about what this war could be distracting us from. Oh, sexy. Man's got his tinfoil hat on.
Jakes, I don't disagree with you. I think there are certain things, like you shouldn't be closed-minded. Okay. Also, not go on a tangent. But my thing is always question everything. You should question everything, but don't go on. And I'm not saying Jakes is that guy, but some people go off on this very weird tangent. Like, at least factually.
They refuel mid-air.
Yeah, so
Gliding on Gulf streams. Yo, Jared, I don't know about that, bro. Like, I'm not that clued up onto the doomsday planes. They need a solar powered plane so it never has to come down. Well, what happens at night time? Then it needs battery reserves, it needs...
it uses moon power.
Because I can imagine that thing must have one hectic battery storage, because if that thing's just going to run off stored power, it's going to burn quickly. And it can hold about 111 people. Yeah, when you think of it, the size of the plane, I think 111 isn't a lot of people. And that obviously goes, I think, about all the storage and all the tech and all the gear they have on that plane.
Chad, sorry man, once we hit a 1 to 2, that's where I'll go break even. So let me just mark that out.
Oh, Dwayne, that also could be, eh? 7 meters by 60 meters in size, can fly 3 days straight. Those files they hide in, the truth is out there. And can fuel while flying. Tinfoil hat would say they have cold fusion.
Did you hear that Project G is in the EP files? A lot of guys saying that he joined Project G and that's where he made a lot of his.
Trevor, please explain your bar, brother. Yeah, if we told you, we would have to...
Soldier, so this buy is a falling knife buy. So I told Prodigy whichever side we trade first, I'm looking opposite.
It doesn't worry about nighttime. It just flies where the sun goes.
So it stays under the sun. Okay, now my brother. So this is just purely looking at where VWAP's currently sitting. You've got a massive move down at the start of the week, start of the session. This is just a pullback play, and how I looked at it was very simple. I was waiting for, similar to Friday's trade as well, I was waiting for London to create a low, and then I waited for that low to be swept. But then also what I wait for is I want to see a strong move from the lows. Okay. And then once you get that, so you can see there on that candle, nice strong move up. And with the idea that if we are going to continue lower, we wouldn't sweep. We wouldn't have swept London lows and then closed back inside of the London opening range. We would have continued lower sharply. So that is the idea with the trade. So this, I think we call it the falling knife strat, Keeks?
Falling knife strat.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, we've dubbed this because we try and bring out a strategy every week. Because trading is way too boring to just trade one strat, Keeks. We have to bring out new strats every week. Otherwise, we can't sell Project G members anything new. So we try and develop a strat every week. Appreciate this trade. Awesome, my brother. Unfortunately, that first one, it didn't stop. But if this goes the full TP, it's basically still a net 2R. Nah, bro, how am I gonna do the O-ring turn? Like, I don't even think I can do it at my house, bro. Like, there's the neighbors and everything next door. I'm gonna be honest, I would still love to do it. Just feel that sensation. I know Keeks is fighting it, but he himself, I can tell you now, he wants to feel that little sting in the ring. Keeks?
Not really, bro.
Bro, you want to feel that area of your body being tanned. Alrighty, okay, chat, we can go break even here. That is 1 to 2. If you want to close here, you can close. Alright. Then you still net positive 1R, or you can hold a little bit more for the 3. I don't think the 3 is unreasonable. Greedy target, very, very greedy target, is all the way up there. If you've got the guts, go break even and put your TP there and close your chart. But me personally, if I can grab this 1, 2, 3. That's basically 3R for the day then. I wonder who was this trying to phone me.
I see you standing over there, and I'm wondering, can I whisper something in your ear, something that you might.
Brian, are you saying we must use the foil windscreen visor and point the sun on the ring? Is that what you're saying? Good time to buy. You missed the buy, my brother. Join us early in the morning. The buy was down here, so not a good time to buy now because the trade already ran 1 to 2R. So the Brian just suggests we put the sun visor on the ring. How do you explain that to your wife? I got sunburned under my nuts. Like, what do you mean you got sunburned? Long story, but please help. Bring our ice back. I've got one, Brian. I put it in my car because my car's outside here. Lovey, where's the Bepanthem? Brian, is this the secret to kill gold? I think it is, Chad. But I think with the amount of hair growing out of my ass, I don't even think the sun could reach that ring, bro. And I think a lot of you as well. There's a lot of hair in that ring, my bro. Especially the older guys. Sun is not even gonna reach the ring. So you're gonna first have to ask your wife to just cut a pathway for the sun to reach the skin. I know some of you guys, you wanna deny it, bro. That ass is growing, my dude. You can literally almost like straighten it. Do like a little French braid out of your ass. You just guys do a French degree. No bad, Chad. Oh, you guys are naughty. Some of you, if you get very old and you don't shave that ass hair, like if you had to walk naked on the beach, that ass hair would sweep like your footprints in the sand. Yeah. Dude, I've got the ear hairs now already. Like, I always thought, what is this ear hairs, bro? It's like a beard growing out of my ear. I have to get it waxed every week. It's like a beard out of your ear. It's your longest hair in the body. Nah, dude, I always saw like these older guys and I'm like, why does he have a mustache growing out of his ear? And now I'm that guy. If I leave it for like 2-3 weeks, I can style it. Can literally put like a little bit of hair wax, give it a little bit of style. Insane. You can plait that, bro, that ass hair. If your oaks aren't sorted. Oh, Brian. Balloon knot. Aye. Chris, now that you took this trade in the trailer that you gave Prodigy for yesterday this morning, invalid. Dwayne, this was the trade, my brother. This was the trade. If you go and watch the prep call, it was either that level that I shared with you guys. I think that level was somewhere here, because we had to wait for the open. But yeah, this was the trade, my brother. Just go and re-watch the prep call. I said it's going to be similar to the one I took on Friday. We're just going to wait for... if we trade high first, we look for sells. If we trade low first, we look for buys. Same as with this morning. So I said if we trade lower first, purely looking for buys, and then you guys know what the entry criteria looks like. Yeah, I will try and make them a little bit shorter, Dwayne, for you guys.
What's that?
No, just the prep call, because a lot of the guys miss it, and we talk about this. We talk about this.
Chris gets into a little bit of a weekend catch up and chat with the guys, and
we'll do another channel. We'll do the prep call, and then we'll have the catch up call where I catch up with you guys. There we can have some banter and yeah, now we just wait, guys. TP it for me on US30. Thank you, Chris. It's a pleasure, my brother. Kriba, I'm waiting for the 200 play on gold, but on the 1 minute. Hey. A 1 minute 200 play. Shay. Oh, I see. I took TP. Thanks, guys. Awesome, my brother. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for that. Yeah, because I can't be giving guys cuck on Instagram for being small pippers, and then I take 1-2s and 1-1s. I gotta be a big pipper to give banter on the big pip. Or what do you say, Keegs?
how much is that already?
That's 2R.
But how much pip is that?
No, it's not a lot. It's only
120.
100 points.
Oh, well, I mean, that's still 300 for the day. Thanks, James. Catch you all later. Prodigy has been amazing. You guys make the layer homework so easy. Glad you enjoyed it, my brother.
Hey, Victor. Beautiful, my brother.
Huh?
What now?
I have no clue who that is.
Chris, just curious, did John and Leslie pass their prop challenges? Who's John and Leslie? John and Leslie.
OES incoming.
Oh, on gold, CRC. First pullback. Where's the 1 minute? Oh yeah, it's only up there. John and Leslie.
I don't know.
Keith Chris said you haven't given his son. Let me go pee. That silver visor you put in the on your screen. He said you're tanning your ass with that. Caitlin's pointing at your ass.
But I haven't given yours back.
Oh, because you wanted to.
No. Chad, go look outside. He's the one who parks his car outside with that old man thing there.
You said your balls are so big for trading where you need 2 visors for that surface area of your balls.
Yeah, you guys so cock. WNO trade, Chris, up 1.57%, only need 2.43 to reach funded.
Well, that's another great tune on your favorite hit music station. Don't go anywhere because we got this hot chart destroyer about to go.
What is this thing on about? This unit for the 15 minutes on a hot PE day. Let's see. Yo, some tunes here today. Yo.
Some oak saying, yeah, when you said you're a big baller, you weren't talking about spending. They said you weren't talking about spending when you said you're a big baller.
Today's Christian Key is going to meet real estate agent, buying a house. Hopefully I don't buy and Trump comes here to Mzanzi with that I
Hey, good luck, my brother. Send a transfer to my wife. She'll give you a discount.
Turn the tunes up, let's warm up. It's cocktail day in PE.
Drucy, send me a message. I'll get my wife to give you a discount on the transfer.
Are you playing gospel song?
No, it's not gospel. This is the Soweto gospel, but not the Christian gospel.
Ooh. The Etty's jumping in. He's like, nah. Send that transfer to me.
Nee, Etty. Kom nou. Charity begin by die huis, my friend.
Give Chris's wife code 2Gs15.
Hi, Edman. Etty, doen jy conveyancing met chom? Edman is, doen jy conveyancing? Ja, dan moet ons gesels, my vriend. Dan moet ons gesels. Cape Town expansion loading. Ja, ek's ernstig, Etty. Chat met my. Help jy werk vir 'n baas daar nie. Kan jy eie baas wees. Chat met my, my vriend. Hi. Chat, I'm busy planning December holiday. Where do you guys suggest we go?
It's March, bro, and you're planning December now.
No, but I want to buy now. Because tickets are cheap now.
You're going overseas again.
Yeah, but I don't know where. Because Giannis said Greece is cold.
No, you said Greece, you have to do summertime.
I looked at Brazil. I don't want to go to Asia again. Like, we've been there. I told my wife last night, like, for the next 10 years, we can go somewhere else every year.
Are the kids going with you guys?
Yeah.
Why don't you guys do like a white Christmas? Go to Switzerland or something.
Yeah, it's like 600 grand.
Okay, you asked. I'm giving
No.
you an idea,
Okay,
yeah?
no. Depending on how the year goes, but 600 grand is that's intense. Look, you can go cheaper, bro, but then you staying.
Kids don't do Brazil.
Not Brazil.
What about Italy?
Yeah, that we want to do Italy.
What about?
Wait, bro, ChatGPT is next level. This thing planned the entire.
What do you want? Like just a experience?
No,
or
just
like
to go to a new country.
What about England? But still, does it snow a little bit in England as well? The outskirts.
Costa Rica for kids. So literally, I go onto ChatGPT. Where's my...
Where?
Oh, here's it. Bro, look at this. So ChatGPT planning like your entire itinerary with links, everything. South Africa, Sao Paulo.
What about France?
Oh, yeah, it's cack, bro. Yeah, it stinks and there's
No,
rats.
it's
and-
dirty and the people are just freaking rude
Yeah.
there. What about... Bro, you can go to India. Go see our community.
Nah, bro. Moray told me it's cack, my dude. It's like, it's
Okay,
the
go to
cackest
Germany.
place. Paris in December is unreal. Got Disneyland for the kids. France hates South Africans.
But again, what about Germany?
Germany we could do.
Germany, Belgium.
Bro, but listen here, for real now. Which race are we gonna go watch this year? Because we need to start planning. We need to get a...
need to start planning that.
The nice thing about Brazil is we don't need a visa.
Let's see, what is the
Brazilian
actual
Grand Prix.
Because we start, bro. I mean, Australia, then China, Japan, Bahrain, Saudi, Miami,
Germany. I would love to come to Germany.
Canada, Monaco, Barcelona, Austria, Great Britain, Belgium, Hungary, Netherlands, Italy, Spain, Azerbaijan, Singapore, Netherlands, Mexico. I feel like Mexico would be fun, but I don't like the Mexico circuit.
Nah, it's a cack
Yeah,
circuit,
I don't
bro.
like that race.
I would love to go to Spa.
Spa, I want to do,
Yo.
but it always rains there, so that's the only thing.
Spa for me, bro. I would love
Because
to. do
imagine that, bro. You go there and you don't get to see a race.
I
It
just
gets
wanna get
rained
a-
out. Hey,
I would cry.
Oh. all of that money, bro.
When was that 1 year? They didn't even race.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you spend that and they don't even race. Or they race for like 15 laps, 18 laps. I pack my bags, I go home one time. Yeah, Ron, we definitely want to do Silverstone, 100%, bro, 100%. Chris knows that's like my favorite. Like, I want to do Silverstone.
I would love to do so.
No, I want to do Silverstone. You stay there in the. It's the Hilton, eh? That's on the track. You stay in the Hilton.
Too late, bro.
The ladies do their thing. We F1. I'm happy, bro.
Spanish Grand Prix can also be lekker. Show me the way. But Brian doesn't want us to stay with him, bro. He's like, nah, place is small. Like, you guys are too big for my place.
No, so Kyle, Monaco is an experience, but the race is cack.
Cack, bro.
Like,
I'll
I want to
never-
go for the experience, but the race is shit.
Nah,
That's not the
bro.
first race I want to go to.
No. That is the cackest place to go watch a race.
Chris, one of my friends did the tour from UK, France, Ireland, Italy, and it cost her like 40k with flights. Hectic.
Oh, but it's this like backpackers. Remember, I want luxury. I want luxurious living.
Yeah, I've checked out those houses you can get there. There you go. Did you get your big pip now, bro?
Alrighty, chat. Now we can talk some cack on the internet again about big pips. And
You know what's
small
funny,
pips.
bro? Is I see these mentors. You want to tune all these trading mentors making their content about the market open, but where's their profits? None of them showing their profits from the market open gap and this, and wow, they must stick to content.
Who said that?
So, but the best part for me is I love how these guys are always flexing their bloody profits, but I never see results. I never see results from their members. I never see results from their community. None of that.
I live outside, so you'll need to use taxi a lot.
I'll check
Nah,
some
I don't mind, Brian.
send it aside.
If it's very cold, Just don't be surprised if I'm in between you and Plamena.
Me too. We can go anywhere around the world, but I don't compromise on accommodation. You can do the local experience yourself.
Nah, my bro, when you travel, rather stay at home if you can't do it properly. Like, I understand if you're still young and you don't have kids, like, you can do the backpacker thing, but for me, like, I don't want to stay in a cuck place, my bro. Like, I hate that. Then I'll rather not go on an overseas trip that year and save up for the next year, but you... Alrighty, Chad. I think that's it, Keegs. I don't think we have to do anything more here.
That's it, bro.
That's it, Chad. That's 1 to 3.
That's what, 400 pips for the morning?
Yeah, if you want to go greedy target, like I said, greedy target is going to be your first greedy targets there at VWAP. And then your ultimate greedy target is going to be 500 points. But that's a trade. Nothing on gold for me. Okay, we took gold already, so...
James, how do some traders enter before the gap if they got in this morning, or is there a chance to enter? No. There's no way that you could have entered this morning, which is the amazing thing. So
No, you can enter on a Friday.
No, not Friday.
Yeah,
That's what I was going to say. Amazingly, somehow the guys were entering this morning. And all of a sudden on Saturday, then every bloody guy had entries on late Friday night.
I know this weapon from the UK, Keegs.
Yeah.
They call him the South African bullet. He entered here on Friday. One of the strategies I taught him. It's called the gap strat. Mind the gap. And he basically locked in here. But if I bring out this strategy now, the other guys are gonna say, another strategy, another one. The big sexy
Kevin,
bullet.
Kevin, I don't know, bro. You can't. It's impossible. So.
All right, Chad, but listen, that's me. Very nice trade.
No, Incognito, yeah, they're not going to tell you now, but like when it happens, they're going to be like, bro, we all entered, yeah. How did you not enter? Are you an idiot if you didn't enter? Like, they're such clowns.
So I'm taking pebbles again, yeah. I'm taking pebbles, bro.
Wow.
Then I'm just thinking like 1 to 3 is nice. It's sexy, but
I think you just wanted to like.
no, I'm already out at 1 to 3. No, I'm not gonna. All right, the sexy bully. All right, Chad, but we'll see you guys for NYSE. We'll grab another trade depending on volatility. So it could be a very good start to. Oh, it's already a good start to the week. 3R start the week. But Keeks, any closing remarks there, my brother?
Nah, that's it, guys. Great way to start the week. Necessarily making and capitalizing on the opportunities that came to us. So, I mean, even now at this point, I almost want to say we're greedy if we continue trading for the day. But we're going to do it for the vibes for you guys. So we'll see what happens in New York session, but we'll see you guys a bit later.
Alrighty, ladies and gents, be sure to drop a like before you leave if you took some W's here. Yeah, feel free to share on Instagram, tag us, let us celebrate those wins with you guys. And then, Keegs, we're seeing them this afternoon.
That's it.
What is this? Let's end off with this number here. Let's check. We're going in, brother. You know this, gigs.
Nope.
Me neither, but let's
little
go.
snare drum, yeah, doesn't mean much to me yet.
Let me play some echo location here. Peace and love, baby. See you guys this afternoon. Cheers.
Cheers, Chad.